Bruh. I can't believe the Hoyo ninjas.
Hoyo ninjas are getting you.
Hoyo ninjas came in.
So when we're talking, like, what are you thinking her damage will be if she's
Emilie's?
Yeah, like what are we talking for team damage? Like,
she's doing like 600, 700k damage from off field right now.
Jeez.
So,
holy.
Good. Very competitive.
Arlecchino team?
Very competitive. Yeah, you can play with Arlecchino. You can play with Lenny. You can play with Arlecchino. You can play with Riesli. You can play with Nuvolab.
Yoimiya's good now.
It's like saying Aido is really Chiori buffed Aido. Chiori's a massive Aido buff.
Rip. Rip.
Player with Wanderer, player with Navia. Those teams just don't work in multi-wave. I'm not comfortable with it. Chiori, Power Crab, Yunjin. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yunjin is just so
useless.
Yeah. I was just gonna say bad, but useless is also true. So,
You know what? We're gonna try to... I'm trying to use the Arca mechanic. Let's just try to not use it.
Bro, I'm so unmotivated to play Sethos. It's like, why two aggravate characters in the same patch?
Clorinde isn't really an aggravate character. She's just a general Electro DPS.
Yeah,
to be fair.
But like...
Sethos is the actual aggravate only character.
But like, I already played aggravate so much these last 2 days. I don't...
Where we said the Emilie talk, I said she might be broken. She can do more damage than Riesli from off-field in the Riesli team.
That's so nuts, bro. That's so insane.
That's what I said. We'll see how that ends up going, but...
That's so insane, bro. I hate that she can't work with Clorinde or Raiden. I absolutely hate that.
Yeah, you can't do it with Clorinde or Raiden.
I mean, I get it.
Her snapshotting may also just be entirely unintended. Because her C2 gives her dynamic attack on a stacking mechanic for using her abilities. So it's like the opposite of snapshotting.
So if she can't snapshot, then she's like pretty good.
Yeah. Then she's still really good though.
Oh, I was like, why is my Sethos doing no damage? And then I was like, oh, I haven't leveled a talent yet.
I would do it. Emilie is like bad archetype, just do damage. If you do enough, just do damage. Just do damage is real good.
Yep. But you also have to burn, which is...
Yeah, your teams have to have burning.
That's fine. I like that. I'm not upset. I'm always a huge fan of new team comps.
New old team comps.
Yeah.
But yeah, she like, if the comparison is Nahida, we're not looking at Nahida. We're comparing to like actual other teams that you could play instead.
Yeah, because you can't really do burn right now. I mean,
you can.
But...
You certainly can, but yeah.
But can you though? Like you can't.
I was just playing Burn Nuvolab.
Oh, and Sethos needs all his talents, doesn't he?
No.
Oh,
You
no.
just level his normal attack and his burst.
Oh.
You can skip the C skill.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, it just does a tiny
Right,
bit
it's
of
just
damage.
blade. It's fine.
Cool.
Hold on, I have a phone call. Let's see if it's just... Hello! You're looking for Marianne Wilson? Do I sound like a Marianne Wilson? Okay. You have a nice day. I know.
I accidentally crowned him. I always level it just.
Let's
fine.
go!
Oops.
Marianne Wilson.
Marianne Wilson. I'm gonna call you that now.
What if the person said yes?
Yeah, you should have been like, yes, this is Marianne Wilson.
How do you accidentally crown? You don't pay attention when you're trying to do like the cancels, because you can mash the escape button and skip some of the animation.
I just wasn't looking at what level it was.
You just went until it was max.
Yeah.
How many crowns do you even have available? Or I guess you just don't crown characters.
I have 24. I just double crowned Clorinde today.
Okay. Wait, you have 24 crowns?
Yeah.
How? Huh?
What do you mean?
Do you just not crown characters?
Not too many.
Okay.
Who do I have crowned? I have Navia skill crowned, Ito normal attack crowned, Wanderer normal attack, Ganyu normal attack, Ayaka burst, Clorinde burst and skill, Raiden burst,
Huh.
for Novelet normal attack, Yolan burst, Arlecchino normal attack, Lenny don't normal attack skill, Lenny
Normal
skill.
attack. Normal attack would be the one you'd want to.
Yeah, but anyways,
I
Hutao normal
have-
attack.
I have 4 crowns.
Eula burst. So I don't know. I pick it. I'm trying to crown like one talent of the relevant of the
Okay.
characters that it's relevant for, like most relevant for.
I have a whole 4 crowns.
Wow.
Yep. Is my Ganyu
Well-
crowns? No, my Ganyu is not. I have C1 Ganyu
Yeah.
though.
I just do it for consistency because I
Mm.
crowned like a bunch of characters for myself, and now I'm trying to like make sure that when I'm testing, it's a bit more even.
Yeah, that's fair.
But mostly, it's not really the crowns. It's the talent books and Mora that just take forever to get.
They really do. I ran out of Mora for
Yeah.
Clorinde. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Excuse me? Huh?
Scoozy?
Excuse-moi? I will crown Kazuha one day. One day I will
One day.
triple crown Kazuha.
One more.
Ran out? Yes, we ran out. It was dramatic. I had to do a lot of that. Can you use Clorinde with Sara? That's what I was just doing.
Yeah, Clorinde's good as Sara.
Yeah. I like Sara for Chevreuse teams. For Ag,
Yeah.
really no.
Yeah, I agree. Perfectly agree with that.
But yeah.
Exactly what I think.
As compared to Raiden with Sara, it's like the same.
Better.
You think it's better? I think it's like the same.
Like the same, but it's better.
Okay.
Uh,
She has a
I will
shorter
say it's-
she has a shorter cooldown, so I guess technically you could say better.
Like I said, it's harder though.
Mm.
Also, if you can one rotate with Raiden, then sure, it's the same.
Clorinde does more damage. Technically.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, see, the thing is, like, I guess, okay, what I'm saying is, where Clorinde really pulls ahead of Raiden is if you have to use more than one rotation for Raiden. Like, because Raiden, the cooldowns also don't line up for Raiden, but she needs, like, Shangling or something, or, like, Sara or something to use their bursts, right?
Yeah, she has the resolve mechanic.
Yeah, so for Raiden, they have to line up. Raiden also could get buffed from the Archon for Chevreuse teams, but anyway.
She should be.
Yeah. So yeah. So in practice, the longer the fight goes on, the worse and worse Raiden is what like if you can barely one rotate, she basically feels like she does feel like one of the top 5 DPSs, but as soon as you have to use a second rotation, then it drops down because you can't burst off cooldown. And then if you have to
here's an
if you
opinion.
can kill them,
if you can barely one rotate, there's a lot of inconsistency involved. I'd rather have like that consistent one rotate.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. And that's kind of like, I'm basically saying like she sometimes feels better than she is, and sometimes she feels how she is.
Oh, okay.
And when she feels better than she is, she feels quite good. It's quite comparable to other DPS. So that's why it's kind of interesting. The harder the Abyss gets, the worse she'll feel unless she gets like buffs.
Yeah. I can feel that. If you can barely one rotate, you should be playing Navia instead. Why? Interesting. Yeah, you'll never have consistency with 60 crit rate Raiden. Sounds like a Raiden issue. At that point. Okay. Let's see how many. Let's see.
Clorinde, on the other hand, like if you have to multi-wave or like multi-rotate with Clorinde, it's fine because you know the rotations there. As long as you can do the tight rotations there, you don't like. There's so little setup time, especially if you do like certain teams just have like no setup time. Like Fischl has no animation, like so you can really do tight rotations.
Okay. This is the part where I need to count some numbers.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there is no 6. Yeah, there is no 6. Man, Clorinde C1 not as good as I expected. It only procs 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's just 5. In my opinion, comes out ahead of DPS output for Clorinde, pure Quicken or Quick Bloom. There is no such thing as Quick Bloom. You mean Hyper Bloom?
She doesn't get any Quicken?
No, it's the same thing. Every Hyper Bloom team has Quicken in it.
I guess the idea is that if you, like, say you did double Hydro, there'd be too much Hydro aura, so you wouldn't get very much Quicken.
It's still just a Hyper Bloom team. You're like romanticizing this idea of like a Hyper Bloom team with 2 electric characters.
I guess I'm feeling like there is a distinction though. Like in one, you're getting more.
The end goal of the team is to do damage. It doesn't really matter if there are more Hyper Blooms in the team or not.
All right.
The number of Hyper Bloom cores shouldn't matter. Who cares?
I mean, why do we distinguish between vaporize and reverse vaporize?
We don't.
Why do we distinguish between... Okay, sure. I hear what you're saying. I don't really care. Either way, whatever.
Yeah, melt and vape are just melt and vape.
Sure.
It matters how you build your electro characters. No, if you're playing in an aggravate team with hyperblooms, you're always gonna build EM.
But you don't build it on full EM though.
If you play an electro on-fielder, you don't build them full EM.
Yeah, but I guess that's kind of what I guess that's what distinguishes it for me, right? Is you build them both to do talent damage as well as hyperbloom damage, whereas if it was just a pure hyperbloom team, it would be full EM. I do think that. I mean, again, I don't really care though, so whatever.
Yeah, I find it to be a big misnomer.
Mm. That's fine.
Or at least it's needless wording. It doesn't really ultimately mean anything to me. Hello, YouTube chat. Found it.
So 3 consecutive shots. So you do N3 dash or something?
What?
Sethos?
Are you talking?
Sethos?
Sethos? No. N2.
No.
N2. You can do 7 N2 dash. You could also do N2W.
What's W?
Walk.
I don't use keyboards. So. Okay.
You could also do N1 walk. Do N1 walk instead, says Lucy. Okay.
Oh God.
Have you played like Walk Like Coke? Yes, Walk Like Coke with me. Yeah, it's N1W actually.
N1W?
Yeah, it's N1W.
Really?
Yep.
I can't. No.
You just hold the walk button and just time your clicks.
Oh, that's funny. That's awful. I hate that so much. It's the goofiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
No one ever said it didn't do damage. No one ever said it didn't do damage. No one ever said it doesn't do damage.
Oh my god, that's so goofy, bro.
Just do however many you can.
Wait. Okay. 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 It's a shame he's got all this charge shot stuff and it's no good, eh?
No, you have to do 1 if you have C6. You can do it without C6, but you have to be really, really tight with the timing. You can dodge the tax.
So you charge shot before you use your skill and burst?
Charge shot before your burst. Yeah.
Do you use your skill though to do
Yeah, you have to use the skill.
So you skill and then charge attack and then burst?
You can actually like N2 skill and then N1 walk. Doesn't charge shot reduce your energy? Yeah, there is a tax dodge for it if you are really quick. Which I can try to do. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but there is a dodge you can do to avoid it, which AC you can do a C6 combo at C0. Yeah. Sethos has a lot of jank. Alright, ready?
I hate jank.
I missed.
I'm not watching your stream, I'm sorry. Wow, he's got a lot of good glider options. I think the leeway one was kind of insane.
Nope, I didn't get it. Because I'm pushing the wrong button. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's actually not bad. Ideally, by doing N1 walk, you can get 20 shots. Good luck.
Especially in the Mega Kanky chamber.
He's just walking there, menacingly.
Twenty shots?
Ideally,
1,
yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. I got 12. Basically 20.
Basically done. Try to do 7 and 2 dashes.
1, 2. Oh, got hit. 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6, but I got hit. So. I don't think I'm good enough to do the walk cancel. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, try to do 7 and 2 dash.
All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I died. I was totally gonna get it though.
Oh. Sethos, he may be the most jank character ever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I would have got it if I didn't get hit. I got 7.
You could also try to do 7 and 2 W. Try to do N2 walk. That'll be easier. You could always just charge that spam. He has a super quick charge attack as well. You could always do that.
I mean, I think I'm able to get the 7. Whatever I said.
No. I think there are a lot of people who really like jank bow mechanics in this game that might really love Sethos, because he might be the first one to actually do damage with all the jank. So that's really cool.
Hey, you know what? Buoy for them.
They finally made a character for jank bow lovers. If you love Machine Gun Goro, you will love Aggravate Sethos.
Super funny.
It feels new to you instead of jank.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6.5.
6.5. You gotta get 7. You gotta get 7.
Or else what?
Or else you lost part of your damage.
Well, I'm gonna lose part of my damage. This is a jank bow character.
Look at this.
Wow, he is not clearing very quickly for me, but I am a C0 right now.
Honestly, Dishrup's really bad at this. Honestly, Dishrup's really bad.
What's really bad at that?
Dishrup's really bad at that cancel. He's really slow. He's really slow.
I am?
No, Disrupt.
Oh,
the video.
I mean, I'm bad at it too.
It's easier with a controller. Actually, you play on controller.
Yeah.
Hammer the triggers as fast as you possibly can. Literally just hammer your triggers as fast as you possibly can. And see how fast you can get to do charge stacks.
One second. Yeah, I kind of like the Zhongli Quick Bloom.
Nice.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to do Capellius properly with this team. Ugh.
The 1 minute AFK later.
Yeah. What if I just don't make a Sethos guide?
You get away with it.
I build and test every single character except for Sethos.
Oh, okay. Oh, then you can't get away with it. So this is really jank topside. Sethos is really jank.
I don't know how well Aggravated is going to do on the second side either. I mean, with the first chamber it could be fine. I could test him in AoE.
That's a bad idea. You could put it off until next Abyss. Line up? You mean July?
This Abyss is rough for Sethos, eh? He's kind of like you and me.
You can play him second side. Yeah, you can definitely play him second side. The next Abyss has Kenki an assignment. Yeah, it'll be a good Abyss for him. You know, there's one thing I did never try, or there's one thing we haven't tried yet with Clorinde.
What?
N1E.
Oh,
see if I can get enough healing to do N1 or N2E. How much healing do we need for this? A lot. I know it's a lot.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother with it. Are we gonna Emilie Excel today? I did. She might be too good.
Too good.
She might be too good. Have I tried N2E with a cracked Baiju? No, my Baiju is level 70. Sorry, he's level 80 now.
I didn't like Baiju with her at all. He was not useful.
He's not useful. Do I want to borrow yours, Quartz? No. Have I tried Sack Dia? Based. Do you know Thomas C1 gives him a cooldown reduction?
Yeah, Dia's just bad Toma. It's unfortunate.
Dia is just bad Toma. Toma's 17 seconds, Sack is 16 seconds.
That's awesome.
What a massive difference.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. What a massive difference.
I love that.
Yeah, I know you told me, do you prefer Chevreuse versus Dendro? It's really similar, isn't it? For Clorinde.
It's really similar.
Yeah.
Chevreuse and Furina teams are about the same, and then Quicken a little worse.
Oh, okay.
That's how I feel. Aggravate.
So you like
Just
hyper?
because,
You like hyper?
but I think obviously for AOE, like groupable AOE, obviously Aggravate's gonna be way better.
Yeah.
Having Kazuha, but for like this kind of abyss where it's like they're already kind of grouped up and you've got single target and they're close together.
Oh.
But it also could be that I'm just not playing Aggravate as well as I could, because I always kind of feel like Aggravate is like not as good as other teams. So, I don't know.
I think it's pretty normal.
Sorry?
I think it's pretty normal.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7.
You got 7? Oh my god, congrats! Sethos doing damage.
Not really.
Sethos doing more damage.
Yes.
Biased by C6 Chevreuse? Is that a bias to just get the maximum amount of damage out of it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you don't have C6 Chevreuse, it's going to be worse than Furina for sure. But it's because it's close enough. So it's not that much ahead. So it's not really a
Believe it or
bias.
not, Chevreuse C6 is supposed to be obtainable.
Yeah.
It's not, but it's supposed to be.
I didn't think that this would happen. I didn't think that me getting C6 Chevreuse would be this unrelatable for this long.
I should have pulled C4 Raiden.
I probably wouldn't have done it if I knew that she wouldn't rerun on either Arlecchino or Clorinde.
Yeah,
but
like, bruh. Characters where it would be really relevant, just not present. You know she's in the Clorinde trial.
And she was part of the Imaginarium Theater trial, then they took her out, and I was like, okay, surely she's gonna be on the
They took her out
banner.
because there are actually the starting cast. There aren't enough characters to play a Chevreuse team with the starting lineup. Which is really awkward.
Yes.
What were they cooking?
Something disgusting.
Chevreuse with Inazuma main character. Oh. Are we calling Raiden Electro main character now? What? If I get the joke. Free Curara next patch at least.
That's super sick. That somewhat makes up for her not being on this banner.
Really should have been Curara Chevreuse Sethos.
Dude, that would have been so freaking good,
Maybe I
dude. Or at
should've
least
Chevreuse Sethos.
Mitchell, if you're not gonna do that. Like, this banner, my banner is doing really well because I told the truth and said that it's a scam.
Maybe the yeah. I think next update won't be a Shenhe rerun, but I do think Risi will rerun. Here's a bold prediction for the banner's next update.
Oh yeah, I need to make a banner prediction video.
Yeah,
What's your bold prediction?
Bold prediction. Nilu, Riesli, Navia.
Wow.
Nilu,
How
Riesli,
bold?
Navia, Emilie. No,
So
no,
bold.
no Shenhe.
So wow.
Yeah, no Shenhe.
Shenhe on Leeway Chronicle.
Which they can't even do with her. She hasn't been on enough banners.
Really? That's
Yeah.
crazy. Because you have to rerun twice.
Yes, she would have to rerun twice.
And she's only rerun once. That's insane.
Yep. Why no Shenhe? Because I think Nilo. I think Nilo and Navia. I've looked at the Abyss lineup. It's a whole side shilling Geo. Hydrotolpa is back. The Geo boss and the Geo Jump Boy are in the 4.8 Abyss lineup.
God, I can barely 36 star with C0 Sethos.
There's too much Navia stuff. Also, Nilu's getting a skin, yeah. So Nilu's a lock. Surely, right? Surely a character getting a skin means that they'll be on banner, right?
No, it's not. No, it's not actually.
No, it's actually the opposite.
We just got 2 skins without any reruns. Or did Ganyu rerun? No, right?
No, no.
Yeah, no.
You should have rerun it. Well, wow. Ayaka also didn't rerun with her skin, by the way.
Yeah. Insane. The skins outlines look pretty good though.
Why is Kirara a cowboy?
The match with Clorinde, they look so cool. They'd be so cute.
Why is Kirara a cowboy?
That's a good question, actually. That's weird.
Wait, what is this?
Actually, looking at the new one, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see these. We'll have to wait and see.
One.
A Meowsketeer. Oh my god. Oh, but Nilu's barefoot. It's over.
She's already barefoot, isn't she?
No, she's wearing shoes.
Oh.
Open-toed shoes.
Shows how much I pay attention to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's wearing open-toe shoes. Whoa, what a massive difference. Whoa, what a massive difference.
Truly. Truly massive. Hey, people will be stoked.
Does Emilie attack every second?
I saw 1 point something. Didn't I? Maybe not. I don't know.
You think it's 1.5? It's 1.5. It's on Homj. Can you show me? Where does it say that on Homj? Notes.
Does Sethos keep his infusion?
If you swap off, I have no idea. I don't think so, no. Okay, there it is. It is 1.5 seconds plus 1 over 2. Buh. Probably without snapshot. Real. But yeah, Emily's kind of busted.
C0 Sethos is unplayable.
No! Have you tried just doing charge shots?
I don't understand it, so...
You don't understand his charge shot mechanic? He consumes energy, so you just don't use his burst. You can play him like Tainari.
Don't you have to have C6?
You can try to do it without C6. You just don't burst. His C6 gives him an extra charge shot.
Okay.
Do I recommend Clorinde or Alhaitham? Do you have a personal attachment to either of them?
My Clorinde clears faster than my I'll hit them.
Nice. You would
I think that they are close enough that someone could go for either, but probably I'll hype them is going to be easier to play. So.
I was gonna say skip both of them.
Oh yeah, good idea. Meta is really boring. Like if you're just like going for a meta DPS, it's like
by the time they rerun, they're bad. In
yeah.
most cases.
Well, I don't know about bad, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. It's better. It's much better just to pick 2 DPSs that you like and invest into them. That will get you better results than always chasing the best DPS.
Yeah.
So you don't burst. You just. Do we have to do a cancel, or I just hold it? Wait, yeah, it's limited to 4. You can't get more than 4.
Yes. He consumes energy.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this. This is cool. Oh, I don't have any energy. That's cool. Does he consume less energy with constellations for
His C6 gives him a free charge attack. His E skill gives him energy back as well. His E skill gives him 1 CI.
That's so much cooler than his normal attack playstyle, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well, there you go.
The animation is just so nice. It's too bad this Abyss is actually trash, man. Where do I test this?
C1 is 15% rate for CA. All of his damage is CA damage. It's just 15% rate. It's just...
Yeah. I like that I don't have to switch artifacts between those 2 styles.
Oh yeah, I have to re-optimize some of my characters, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah, since I got that Sans. Shoot.
Oh, Hunter's Path. Hunter's Path matches his eyes. Hell yeah.
His best in slot. Hunter's Path is his best in slot weapon.
Yeah. I knew there was a reason I got Hunter's. I lost Hunter's Path on the Chronicled Wish. Will it be the best for Melt Ganyu with Emilie?
Hunter's Path? Yeah, it's arguably Ganyu's best in slot weapon, yeah. Absolutely. You have to remember... I think you have to remember to use her E-skill. But yeah.
I use Ganyu's ED. Also, I probably have a good burning set, and if I don't, I will by that time. So that's exciting. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Emilie.
Clog. Is Slingshot really good on Sethos? Yes.
Better than all the 5 stars except for Hunter's Path, right?
Basically,
Sorry?
yeah. Basically, yeah.
Crazy.
Is this what I think it is?
No.
Hold phone.
Old phone.
Where is he? Oh wait, this isn't set up correctly. Allow. Go. Streamer has an attempted Imaginarium. Sijuin Imaginarium Theater not available yet.
Yeah.
You know.
I was curious if I would be able to play it, but no.
No. How does second half stuff work? Do they just give you it later?
Can't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're trying him against the Kankies again. It's so unfortunate with Aggravate on this Abyss. It just gets like hard walled by either Coppelius or by the Electrolectors.
Yeah.
Bro, this is
no.
awful. I'm thinking of putting Zhongli in S tier on my tier list.
Ooh, nice. Oh no, Tower Villain number 2.
Yeah. Mostly because people just love using him so much, but also because like there's a lot of like meta teams that use him now.
There's only
Or a lot more.
Yeah.
Especially Novelette.
It's mostly Nivula.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Not worth. They'd had to check.
Okay. Oh. Died.
Oh no, they're catching up to me on Riesling. I have to farm more Merchant Hunter.
I have to farm more Bond of Life. My client set isn't that good. It's okay.
We still have every ER bracket for Widsith and Skyward Atlas locked down on Riesling somehow. Bruh. Bruh. Somehow, yeah, somehow is the correct statement to that. I don't even use Widsith on him.
Close. Bro, I was so close to a decent clear with Sethos, then I died.
Okay, so you like the charge attack spam instead of normal attack?
I think I like it a little bit better.
Okay.
But maybe it's because the Kankies drop so much energy.
Ooh. They do drop a lot of energy.
It's definitely more fun. I don't know if it's better, though.
Okay. Akasha is the only reason you want Albedo upgrades? What an excellent Albedo artifact. What is my opinion about the state of unit power creep? You know, it's really funny, because the late stage 4.0 characters have arguably been better. At least if you want to talk about constellations. Nivulette has a terrible C6 compared to Arlecchino and Clorinde. That doesn't make him bad at C6, but his C6 by itself is not nearly as good. Like, as if you do want to talk about that kind of power creep. And the trend probably won't be stopping.
Yeah, Constellation power creep is real.
It's very real. Okay. Do I hate Clorinde less now? I guess.
I'm rubbing off on him, guys. Clorinde agenda.
What are my thoughts on Clorinde? She's incredibly hard to play. This is like it's like Arlecchino, but worse. She has a lot of team options. She does more damage than Raiden pretty consistently. You can do 7 E skills and 6 N3s if you are perfect, which is just a lot. It's just good damage. It's a lot of good damage. I'm gonna actually add the 7th E skill to my multi targets.
I'm tired of C0 Sethos. I think I just want to. I think I don't want to test.
You really need. I think you really need C2. Is what people will tell you.
I'm just. It just takes too many resets for me to get anything going.
Have you tried using Curara?
Oh yeah, I need to use Curara. I was just been using Baiju.
Oh. It's like the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. Should you try to get C2 Clorinde or wait out? You spent 300 wishes. Take a step back. Calm down. Don't worry about this. Bruh, she's gonna be here for 3 weeks.
Yep.
Don't be afraid to take a step back.
Breathe. Enjoy your C1.
I can't believe my best in slot Clorinde set with Furina is Merchant Hunter, by the way.
No. I believe it. Your Merchant Hunter is cracked.
Not with no crit rate. Not with no crit.
Mine might be. I have very little crit rate on some of my pieces.
Then maybe.
Let me see what it ends up being. Do I have just a crit damage Electro Goblet?
You know what? I'm gonna try this.
Probably this is better. Yeah. And I have a bunch of EM on it as well. So 36 plus 20 is 56. So 80, so 90. I do not overcap. 94. Wow. 94 crit rate.
It's a good flex.
And 147 EM on an attack sands. This could change everything. And 136 ER. I could run solo
this
Electro.
Could change nothing.
I mean, don't kill my hopes, okay?
Nothing will ever be the same again, you're right.
Yes. Clorinde is now unstoppable. This is the problem. I don't want to play Sethos. I just want to play Clorinde. This is a huge issue.
Oh.
Huge issue.
This changes everything. It changes nothing. Giga chat. Okay. What do I need?
Luckily, there's two sides to the abyss, so I can use Clorinde on one side and Sethos on the other.
Yes, you can. I guess I should keep trying to play Raiden.
Oh, now I overcapped with the abyss card.
I hate that this does more damage. I hate that this is doing more damage than my Whimsy set.
I got a 32-second clear on the Kankeys with the Zhongli. By far my best clear. By far with Zhongli.
With Sethos, let's go!
No, with Clorinde.
Oh. You actually should be able to do a 20-second clear with your Chevreuse.
I know, but I'm not like at this game, so don't worry. There's a lot of things I should be doing.
Congratulations, this Clorinde and this Clorinde to C2. This Raiden is C3.
Isn't it the best feeling in the entire world to get the Mirror Maiden trapped in a bubble?
Can be.
That has to be the best.
How's my Whimsy set looking? It's good for... It's actually good for, Clorinde? I don't know. My Clorinde set's actually very good. I didn't gear my Raiden, right? This is still geared, right? Yeah. Did she just die? No, she almost died. No, she almost Put Sethos along the way. I intended to get C6 Sethos.
Can we go for one good clear with C0 Sethos? No, I think we just take the L and we unlock the constellations because I don't have all day.
No. Try C2.
Okay, crit rate increased. When any of the following conditions are met, Sethos gains 50% electric damage bonus. Twice. Consuming energy through aim shot, you must first unlock the treating almost ungood treating interactions. Okay. Does this help his other playstyle or just the aim shot one?
It's more damage. isn't it? It's both.
15 electro damage bonus?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the elemental energy thing.
All of his damage is charge attack, so. Having elemental energy, it helps with playstyle.
Oh, I get it. Unfortunately, I'm now overcapping on crit rate. Fortunately, I have another feather. Now we're good. Hunter's Path gives a lot of crit rate.
Yeah, it does. So Chevreuse Raiden just doesn't work bottom side, does it?
Not really.
Okay.
I'd rather use Raiden Furina Bennett juggling.
Yeah.
Even Raiden Furina Bennett Kazuha.
Line him up.
C2 feels much better.
Yeah. 4-star cons moment. They're important.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
It do be like that.
My cleanest whiff ever.
Oh. Okay, that was a decent clear. I don't actually know what time it was. Felt okay. Probably bad. Let's see. It was... Okay, it was 42. But usable. Usable.
Yeah, okay, Raiden's just not playable side side. Raiden's just... Oh, yeah. What can save Clorinde? What? A better snuggling would be really cool. But I don't think Clorinde needs saving. I think she is how she is. And just doing a lot of damage definitely saves her.
Yeah.
Very, kind of like Arlecchino, except it's a little harder to just do as much damage.
Yeah. I had such a crazy stream yesterday. I was giving away. I gave away a Clorinde.
Oh shit!
For 50,000 subs. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So that was super fun. We did like a giveaway, and I gave away a couple Welkins, and then we had people from like regulars in the stream from the stream join, and they donated. What I said was, because I don't usually get a lot of donations, so I was like, hey, if we do get donations, half of it goes back to the stream, and if we get enough, we'll do another Clorinde giveaway.
Oh.
So like,
so you did another Clorinde giveaway? That's awesome.
And so we did another Clorinde giveaway, and then another Clorinde giveaway.
Because
people donated so much money, we gave away 5 Clorindes.
Yo.
It was sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah, it was super fun. Yeah, made a lot of people's day.
Donate to me, I give kisses away.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Wait, Prassel, did you see this? Also, I left Pokérog open. Ruh-roh. We'll finish this some other day. Can I save? Cool. Can Clorinde use Shimenawas? While she technically can, you probably shouldn't. Yeah, you really shouldn't, even though she technically can. Bursting isn't optional. Yeah, her burst is really important. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at this. We'll do artifact run at the end of the stream. How does Emilie look? Insane. Honestly, insane right now. Yeah, I'll do one more artifact run, and I think I will wrap up my stream. And we will be back later today.
Nice.
Emilie video, free views, SMH. Yeah, we'll do an Emilie video later tonight.
Just do it. Just do it. Farm.
Yeah, we'll do one later. We'll do one later tonight.
Make it.
Have I tried Beto? I did. I liked it. But yeah, we'll do an Emilie video today. I will record one tonight. I'll have to Prastal edit it.
All right, I'll let you go. I'm gonna do stuff too.
Take care.
Take care.
You're being slaved. We'll have Prastal do it. We're also gonna get Prastal to do a Clorinde first impression. What does the best Emilie team look like so far? There are a lot of options. There are a lot of options. She's an off-field DPS. She's a serious hardcore off-field DPS. Man, Clorinde is really, really frustrating. I think her damage is pretty good. Yeah, I think her damage is pretty good. Clorinde. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. There are a lot of drawbacks. Is she made for Imaginarium content? Definitely not. You're the only one who can't hear? Oh no! You should have gone for Alhaitham. Yeah, just pull neither. If you want meta advice. Clorinde or Alhaitham, don't pull either of them. What? Jello's not here. Yeah, meta advice, Clorinde or Alhaitham, don't pull either of them. What about Risley? What about him? Yeah, she's actually more than 30% better than Kutzing, technically. Technically, she is more than 30% better than Kutzing. You want Sethos C1? Where do you wish? I guess Clorinde. We like Hyperbloom. More damage from damage that time. Yeah. 30% team wide better or 30% more damage than Kutzing? I think it's like 50% more damage than Kutzing. She hits more times than we expected. So we do need to actually update that. So we do need to update that. Oops. 7. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Ag number. Oh, thank you. But you're right. It should be 15 or 16. I think 15. But you're right. Thank you. I mean, we're not even gonna worry about these at this point. Yeah, this is an off damage. Fuck, 4TF bad set. 4TF is actually a bad set now. Okay, got it. Is it 5? No. It's 6 and 7. 6 and 3, 70. This is the actual maximum amount of damage you can do. No, we're doing the actual maximum amount of damage you can do. $13. Rastal. I did 15. Are we gonna pull Yinlin later today? When does her banner go up? So, when do we lose the Chevreuse shred? When do we lose the Chevreuse shred? The Chevreuse. You know what? I'll just do Tomo. And look at over 17 seconds. Actually, when does Sara's buff fall off? Does anyone actually know? I mean, does anyone actually know? Sara, you're unaware? Okay. Hoorah. Sara fell off in 2020. Okay, we'll do official. I've done this. I did this in the past. Where's the number? Thank you. I just took the wrong number for official, didn't I? Yes, I did. Maximum? Yeah, this is maximum damage you can do. Interesting. Yeah, Clorinde is really good. Yeah, Clorinde is really good on paper. Clorinde's really good on paper. C0, C6. Is that 6? No, it's actually 7E, 6 and 3. C6 Chevreuse stacks, full. It takes time to stack. Okay. I will adjust that then. We'll do 1 on the burst. And we can do max on the normal attacks. Which should be that. Doesn't take that long to stack. Does it? There's anytime she heals. Yeah. It should stack during her burst animation. One every 2 seconds. Yeah, it'll stack during her burst animation. Try burst end of rotation. That's just not worth it anymore. Well, it's probably better on paper. In practice, I doubt that's actually useful. Yeah, that's probably better on paper. Yeah, look at Sara. Pressless falls off after the 4th. Is that with burst or without burst? I guess I can just look. Without burst? Oh, Sara sucks. Oh, Sara sucks. Oh, Sara sucks. Are you sure? Yeah. Also, I missed the E. I think it falls off after the 5th. Yeah. You were just talking about pre-release? I was asking for post-release information. Oh my god. Bruh. You asked for post-release, you get pre-release. This is the problem with Genshin Impact Theorycrafting. Yeah, it falls off after it falls off on the 5th, right before your 6th or 7th. Let me try to de-skill issue, by the way. You know, I was doing this perfectly earlier, right? I did do this perfectly earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Holy skill issue. Yeah, holy skill issue. I spilled the milk. It's everywhere. Oh. There we go. There we go. We pulled it off. Okay, where's my tier list? Alright, let me update this. Okay. Cool. Clorinde's better than Raiden. Yeah. It takes a lot of effort. And it takes a lot of effort, but yes. She is, but you might maul a lot. We'll have to see if people end up enjoying her. Eco-friendly wood veneers. Yeah, we'll just have to see if people end up enjoying Clorinde. My rechance on my yeah, it's great. You end up doing N2E instead? Spill issue. I just missed that one, by the way. You know, the beta and the Hita. It feels good. It does feel good. Okay, I'm a bit more positive on her today. Now that we've been playing her for a while, I am more positive on her. But man, these Bond to Life characters. These fucking Bond to Life characters. What a shit mechanic. What a shit mechanic. What a shit mechanic. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh my god. Bond of Death. Oh my god. My Clorinde sit down. Yes, my Clorinde sit down. You think Dia Bennett and Shungling fusion? Fusion? Man, these Bond of Life characters are so frustrating. They're so scuffed on so many accounts. They're just not friendly. Am I excited for Clorinde viewer business? No, I'm not. No, I'm really not. I'm actually dreading it. Because I know how unpleasant it's going to be. I genuinely know how unpleasant it's going to be. Worst viewer of his characters tier list? Wanderer, Xiao, Arlecchino, not Arlecchino. Wanderer, Xiao, probably Clorinde. Kutzing. Ganyu, Ayaka, those are the bad ones that stand out. Those are the ones that stand out is really hard. You know, those are the ones that stand out is really hard. This finale, the best 4-star weapon. It's up there, yeah. R5 Lion's Roar is as good or slightly better. So you can just use Lion's Roar, technically. You agree the trade-off doesn't really extend to damage. Yeah, characters like Clorinde and Arlecchino have like really big sacrifices for their mechanics. They're supposed to do a lot of damage, and for the most part, they're very good at doing a lot of damage. Apparently, Clorinde does do that kind of damage. But man, it's really not worth it. It's really not. It's not enough. Granted, that is subjective. I don't think it's enough. I don't think the trade-off is worth it. I really don't think the trade-off is worth it. But yes, if you were curious, Clorinde is technically better than pre-TC'd. Pre-TC was technically conservative for Clorinde. Which is good. That's what we like to see. We like to see that we undershot. Because if we overshoot, well, then it's a much bigger problem. I think problems with the Bond of Life characters start, like, disappearing. The problems with the Bond of Life characters start disappearing with 5-star constellations or just doing a lot more damage in general. The problem is that isn't applicable to every player, so it can be like really dangerous to bat these characters and start shilling them. in my opinion. Maybe dangerous isn't the right term. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Dangerous for the community. Yeah. But yes, if you were curious, Clorinde does, I guess, technically do enough damage. Would I say Caesar Arlecchino was a worthwhile character? I wouldn't recommend it, no. Unless you're willing to stick with her for the long haul. No, I wouldn't easily recommend Arlecchino. Who else would you pull? Well, that's a good question. I don't know. Irresponsible could be a good term for batch testing Constellation power creep characters. It's not about Constellation power creep, because they're good at C0. It's just that they're really difficult to execute. They're very difficult, which is why I'd say irresponsible. What's Navi's trade-off? She doesn't have one. You think the damage we're calculating is as realistic as 6 CA no shield Linny? No one's ever doing it in real combat. Based. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pipoga. I never called it realistic. I just said she can do a lot of damage. It's not wrong to say Clorinde can do a lot of damage. It's not wrong to say that pre-TC undershot Clorinde because she can do more damage. She has a lot of problems that we didn't expect in pre-TC. I can't recommend Clorinde. I just can't. You think it's misleading to use a combo that's on the edge of doable? That's a problem with interruption. It's not a problem with the doability of the combo. Because yes, it is doable. It's an interruption problem. And at that point, you need to put the same criticism towards essentially every character in the game. Aware of the irony of me failing to do this, by the way. As I say, it's doable. Painful irony. Painful irony. Oops. Hello. But I think IR is so important these days because we don't play Xingqiu anymore. If you want the real answer, it's because we don't play Xingqiu anymore. The IR isn't as available as it used to be. It used to be something you could take for granted. There we go. Also, characters didn't have constellations that increased their interruption resistance. So they just had interruption resistance. Shielders are very good with the Clorinde. She doesn't really have a damage loss for using a shielder. Kirara isn't a DPS loss compared to Nahida. You can argue Kirara is actually a DPS gain. With, like, pretty reasonably, because it's technically correct. It's technically correct to say Nahida is a DPS loss compared to Kirara. And similarly, Toma, he's genuinely good in overload teams. At C4, technically at C6. Do I recommend Kia on Furina and you get official part? Yeah. If I had to recommend a C6, who would it be? I don't recommend C6s. You are asking in the wrong place. Get a clip on that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More damage on the table than we thought. Okay, there might be more frame leniency than people are selling. I think there's more frame leniency than you think, Pipoga. I did one early, I know. One. And threes. Three. As long as it's still 5. It is still 5. I still did 5 N3s. I did 5 N3, 8E. Yeah, we did 5 and 380. Or no, I did. Wait, did I do 5 or 6? Hold up. Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only did 5. Okay. It was 5. 5 and 3, 1E. Yeah. Interesting. Missed it. The point isn't leniency, it's using it in combat. Again, these are criticisms that you can levy at any character, unfortunately. You can't really decide what's realistic or not. Because, yeah, where do you draw the line? I'll accept Nivelette, except when you play Nivelette without a shield at C0, he will get staggered. Navia? Navi is the best character in the game. Real. Real. Navi is the best 5-star DPS. There we go. I do, you know what, people, you are right. I do generally draw a line at charge attack bow characters. That is technically a personal bias. You can argue it is. You can argue it's a personal bias for me to draw the line at charge attack bow characters. But honestly, nah, fuck charge attack bow characters. Nah, fuck, they suck. All of them suck. No one wants to do that shit. No one wants to do. You like charge attack bow characters? Pull any. You'll have a very good time with them. If you want advice for getting more shots out of Clorinde, by the way, start spamming the E button when she starts the animation for the third shot. The action will queue. Yeah, if you want advice. You don't want to reset for Clorinde to not randomly eat stagger. Mood. Best Ito team, it's Chiori. Chiori, Goro, Ito. And then you can use Zhongli or Furina. The one charge attack bow character you like is Tartaglia. That's not a charge attack bow character. It's not an aim shot bow character. Sorry, my bad. Aim shot is the correct way to put it. Or is the correct way to say it. Excuse me. They do. I think Clorinde does have good aim, like here. She also does actually attack enemies from range. If I stand on this box, I think she'll target this guy. Okay, never mind. There we go. If we don't stand on the box, she'll target that guy. Blah, 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 blah. She said, frick that box. Lamau. Genshin is dead. Everyone is playing Withering. Here, you want me to actually show you the statistics for this? Here, check this out. Genshin Impact currently has 17.5k viewers. Withering Waves currently has 21. It's not really dead. That's like the same as a new game. Genuinely, that is almost the same viewership as a brand new game. Huh. What is my favorite team for Clorinde? For Clorinde or who? Half of watering plants? Yo. Gotta get those echoes. Gotta get those echoes. Oh yeah, we didn't even log into water. We didn't even water our plants today. Oh well. My favorite Clorinde teams. I really like Electrocharged, which is a big whale take because the damage I'm getting from the Electrocharge team is not a reasonable expectation. It's not something that anyone should reasonably expect to get for out of their Clorinde. So it is a big whale take. But I do like it. What am I running? I'm just running Furina. You need at least C1 Furina, possibly C2, which is rare comp that actually does benefit from Furina C2. Emilie Neuvillette Shangling is dead. What? Clorinde's minuscule healing is inconsequential in the face of her obvious built-in vulnerability. Healing doesn't prevent enemies from staggering one-shotting you or healing is shit anyway. Your starting thing, Hoya will never innovate in defensive utility. Clorinde desperately wants interruption resistance and a death buffer. Make small amount of healing more valuable. Thoughts on Clorinde's healing? Don't know how to respond. Here are your thoughts. Yeah, it's inconsequential at best. Yeah, it's inconsequential. Clorinde's really fragile. I think Clorinde's really fragile. She has interruption resistance, you just need to pull C2. It's not full interruption resistance, if you were curious. Chat be asshole? Chat's being an asshole? Based, honestly. Constellation, are we? We're currently C2. Is Arlecchino also fragile? Arlecchino can fucking dodge. Arlecchino can avoid incoming damage. Clorinde cannot. Clorinde cannot avoid incoming damage. The only way you avoid incoming damage with Clorinde is positioning and shielding. It's mostly down to positioning, but it's really just... It's not the same as as being able to completely avoid the damage altogether. It's not good enough. How much of a damage loss is dodging with Clorinde? Big. It's big. What do our teams look like with Kiwawa? It's just aggravate, but you replace Nihito with Kirara. But yeah, I actually do like Beto. I think Beto is kind of pog. I think Beto is kind of pog for like brushing up a lot of these issues. Or covering up a lot of these issues. Beto kind of based. It's not something I expected either. Now, if only we had a better Bennett or a better Shungling for these teams. What's the best Beto team? I think it's actually Aggravate, but we're doing this anyway. We're doing this anyway because I haven't actually tried this one yet. Based. Please stop getting hit. Says Rin seems pretty good with Emilie. No, I don't know. All right, let's go. I missed the snapshot, AMA. Yeah, very base. Clorinde just isn't taking damage. Now, if only we had energy. If we actually had energy, I could say it's really good. Yeah, I could say it's actually good if we had energy in this team. But yeah, Beto is really comfortable. Beto is a very comfortable character with Clorinde. It's surprising. It's nice. It's a shame the energy doesn't really work out for it. I don't even want to imagine trying to add Xiangling in place of Beidou here. I don't even want to imagine what that energy is going to look like. Because I know it's going to be terrible. Yeah, I don't even want to imagine, like, double energy void. Now I gotta do it? Alright, bet. Alright, hold my beer. Let's go. Let's go. Bet, fam. Actually, Xiangling's energy should be free here. This should be pretty good. This shouldn't be noticeably different. Yeah, this actually shouldn't be noticeably different. We'll see. It could be. But my expectation is this will feel the same. Yeah, my expectation is this will feel exactly the same. Let's see if we're right. Yeah, I see too. Uh-oh. But yeah, we are like short on damage when I take this stuff. But yeah, you can just face tank. Yeah, with Beidou face tanking is actually a viable strategy. Well, I don't coach for Emilie today. How's her performance? Emilie is currently insanely good. Emilie looks ridiculous right now. We'll have to see if it holds up, but she currently looks absurd. Those are today's Emilie calcs. What was I looking at? I looked at Risley reverse melts. I looked at Villette burn. Babe, I looked at. We were looking at Linny and Arlecchino as a like a modified Monopyro team running Emilie instead of Xiangling. Looks good. What's Emily said? Deepwood or the burning set? It's the burning set, and you ideally put Deepwood on another character. Ideally. Tomoe Sungli Deepwood. Do I like Clorinde? She's growing on me. I don't really like her. As far as we can tell, she is non-standard ICD, but we don't know exactly. Yeah, Clorinde, I don't really like play. I don't really like her. I don't really like we had some really, really bad experiences last night with C0. She felt terrible. She felt really terrible last night. She's growing up. She's getting better. Like, I'm getting better with her. It feels better now. But man, I had such a bad experience yesterday, which is just... I can't recommend this character. That initial reaction is so... It matters. Right? It matters. Arlecchino, I'm willing to stand by that. I'm willing to stand by Arlecchino feeling very bad on a lot of accounts. I'm very willing to stand by that. Yes, the other difference is today we're looking at C2. Yesterday we were looking at C0. Why does Arlecchino feel bad on some accounts? Because she'll just fucking die. She'll just die. Mind-blowing. Paul Zhongli, do less damage is not a reasonable answer to the problem of struggling to clear. If you are struggling to clear, doing less damage, it will not really help you. Do I love Clorinde yet? We're working on it. She's growing on me. She is growing on me. Have I tried Sethos? I've tried him in the trial. I have not tried a built Sethos. Sethos versus Gaming. Gaming. Borrow someone's got with a built Sethos. Galvanized square steel. Durable for 10,000 years. What feels bad about C0? She has a very hard time avoiding incoming damage. She doesn't have any iframes in her kit. She's disincentivized from dodging. Can I play her with Zhongli? Yeah. We'll play her with Zhongli. I still think you're sleeping on Fav. Fav non-believer. SMH. We can play her with Chiori, yeah. Deep push Ling. Yes, I know. I think it is just you. If your Kutzing is C6, then that's correct. But if she's not, it might actually just be you. The experience is you don't take damage. You have C4. You're playing on TF. Have you considered not using TF on Clorinde? Just a question. Have you considered it? TF is too good, your alternatives suck. Fair. Fair enough. I forgot to burst. Oh. If I looked at Ganyu teams with Emilie, it's Dia. It's Deepwood Dia or Deepwood Sengling. It's not really anything different. Oh, I talked to Zadra about him? About Clorinde? No, not at all. If I was gonna do a double Geo team, there's one that I would actually do. If we're gonna do a double Geo team, this is the one I would do. This one's for you, chatters, who keep asking for Chiori. I don't think I've ever seen someone say Baiju as a DPS increase. We gotta do Mika. We're not gonna do Mika. I am gonna do Chiori though. I am gonna do Chiori engine. Oh, that's not a button. Is there E-spam count for Layla E? Please don't play Layla. Please don't play Layla. I don't care if it does or if it doesn't. Please don't do that. I don't care. Oh. This seems ass. It does seem ass. It does seem ass. Don't let your eyes deceive you. It is ass. It's funny ass though. Oh, 7.
旗よ、ここにチャークやっまたやりよねえに答えよそうて勝敗は決し姿をやりよよっ私が定義する。はあ、一個先。影を打つ。手だ。悪を見極め、影を狩り尽くす。お嬢様の王。様と。争点。
Is she bonding? Is that what that is? Thought it was a rash. This team has electro reactions. It's called Crystallize. Krissa what? Krissa who? Crystallize. It's Salt. Salter, I barely knew her. Sodium Clorinde.
Bruh.
Alright. I'm gonna run. I gotta go to dinner. We'll be back later. I'm enjoying her more, but man. This character, man. This freaking character, man. Whew. Yeah. Check DM. Oh, yeah, I see. Thank you. I'll be back later tonight. Clorinde is good.